Hello, this is John Peel. We are here in the Digical booth at the Whittier Chamber of Commerce Business Expo. But in addition to being at the Digical booth, we're here with Mr. Digical. Now, Ross, you have been making and putting together and monitoring and upgrading people's websites for how long?
20 years this year, since 1997.
So 1997, you start doing these websites. And I remember being blown away by one when you made it so that the website looked just as good on a computer and just as good on a cell phone. And that technology just wowed me completely. Now, you also are a little bit famous for participating in Chamber of Commerce events and giving things away. Why do you give things away like Wake Up Whittier at your table? How does that help Digical?
Well, every time I give, it always comes back to me. The more I give, the more it comes back. When I give away, like, let's say, Kindle Fires or tablets, it seems like the very next day or the very next week, I get a new website customer. People just want to hang around me because I give away stuff, and they just know that when I give things away, they love it. They know that I'm there just for people, and when I get, like I said, when I give it away, it comes back.
Well, I've described you to people as being the kind of person who you can be walking down the street, get a text message from me, fix my website on your cell phone while you're walking, and keep on going because you just know the technology so well. How many websites do you put together usually, like in a year? How many?
I would say 2 to 3 a month, so maybe about 20 to 30 a year.
20 to 30 a year, and you have all kinds of companies. I mean, I remember one event where you had at Wake Up Whittier, in the center of the table had all the names of everybody, and it was like everybody who's everybody in the Whittier Chamber of Commerce and even in the other chambers, because Digical is part of all the local chambers.
Yep.
Really, really great. So currently, do you know how many different businesses you're monitoring?
On a month-to-month basis, we run about 80 websites where we accept their changes, they want to add pictures, and so about 80 websites we're doing on a daily basis where we're just monitoring, making sure they're running, make sure they work good on the cell phone. They say, hey, change a picture on our slideshow. We want to make sure all our websites are always up to date, and sometimes when customers don't call us, we call them, hey, your website needs to be refreshed. We update their website for them, and again, it all looks good on the regular computer and on the cell phone and iPads and that kind of thing.
You know, one of the favorite things around Whittier is that if there's ever a business that complains and says, oh, I'm having the hardest time, I can't do this, I can't do that, and we always say, well, clearly you're not a Digical customer, because that would have all been taken care of when you made the first phone call, when you sent the first text message, when you sent the first email. That, I think, your responsiveness to the community and to the business world, really, it's been great. It's great having you be a part of it, and also, like so many other people in this community, Ross gives back. We are here in Ross's booth, the Digical booth, at the Whittier Chamber of Commerce Business Expo 2017. My name is John Peel with Concept 7 Adoptions, and we hope to see you next time.
Wait, I want to say one thing. John, thank you very much for running this booth. You make the Digical booth awesome. Every year we do this, the second year, right? We've been doing this. John, you do a great job. You make everyone feel welcome here. Every interview is very different, very unique. John, you are the man. You do a great job. You make me look good. You make the Digical look good. John from Concept 7, he does a great service here in Whittier, does a great adoption service. And by the way, people know this, but John is one of my customers also. So thank you very much, John.
Absolutely.
So good job. Thank you for another good year. Thank you.